Rahul here for Punch Out Boxing. Delighted to be here with Chris Kongo here at Yorkhall. Chris, finally caught up with you. Last week, as I said, security stopped me from interviewing you and other fighters, but I haven't seen him today, so hopefully he won't interrupt us. So, who are you here to support, by the way?
I was here supporting Harry Mullins, who Sam Mullins and Obed, my brother, trains. Also Frankie Davey from our gym, Barry trains him, and supporting John Robinson, who Mr. Reap Rewards training and just got his win on his debut. So yeah, man, I'm here supporting them, and obviously my old manager Mo Pryor, who started me off. So that's why I'm here.
Good to see you remembering the people that you started your boxing career with. Obviously, as for yourself, didn't manage to get that rematch with EKOW. By the way, when you gate crashed my colleague Dave's video, yeah, it went viral. We went national news with that one. So yeah, thanks for doing that.
No worries, no worries.
So what was the situation with that? Did your team try and sort of sound him out about getting a rematch?
Hopefully, thank you, thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, thank you. I definitely will. No worries, no worries. Cheers, cheers. But yeah, back to no worries. No, it's all good. It's all good. Um, back to your question. Um, yeah, in terms of the Echo fight, good fight. People say it's close. I believe I won the fight. Um, And yeah, I just wanted to get a rematch. Them fights there, because they're so good. But like I always said, me and Echo, it will always be a good fight. So we should get it on again, regardless. When fights are so wide, or when people get knocked out, I don't think there should always be a rematch. But when fights are like that, I believe there should be a rematch. So I called for it. He wasn't interested, and now he's moving on, and I'm moving on too.
All right. So have you got anything lined up? Any ideas what's next?
I should be fighting in July, not too sure who, but we're looking at opponents as we speak. And we're just looking to get straight back in, man. Straight back in the mix. So let's see who's there.
So I don't know if you know the guy who did get the next crack at Echo is the man who was here at York Hall when you were last here. And he called you a meerkat. Did you see his interview?
Yeah, I saw his interview. Well, what can I say about his interview? I can't really talk about him that much because as a fighter, he stinks. No one wants to watch this guy. Um, in terms of trying to get personal with looks, hey, listen, I'm telling you now, if we went out, yeah, I'm telling you, I'll pull the more birds than him for sure. But I ain't bothered about that. I'm better than him in looks, better than him in boxing. That's why I'm ahead of him. Yeah, even though I lost, I'm still ahead of him. So that shows you the levels. But yeah, we're moving. We already said from the start with me and Echo, I said that fight is already above British level. It's just for a British title. So we're already looking at other opponents that are ranked worldly. So that's what we're looking to do, get straight back in there.
Were you surprised that Echo's still defending the British title? I mean, he's won it outright. You'd have thought maybe want to get a European or world level opponent now.
Yeah, I'm quite surprised, but then again, you have to think it depends if people want to fight him, if it's worth it. He doesn't really do the numbers like that, which is what I've heard, but I don't know. But because he's a good fighter, an exciting fighter. But yeah, I'm surprised. I thought you would have moved on from it. So from that, I think it's kind of a step backwards. But maybe his team have other plans. I don't know.
But so I think when we last spoke, we said that all of you guys at welterweight, you're being held up by the two guys at the top. Spence, Crawford, their whole will they, won't they? They're holding all the belts up, and that has a filter down effect because the rest of the guys are all waiting for their crack, the final eliminators, whatever. I mean, even guys like, so I forget the American from Philadelphia, he's been waiting ages for his crack at Spence. I don't know what the governing bodies are allowing these guys to take as long as they want. In the meantime, though, you guys need to keep active. But are you looking now for that fight in July and the rest of the year, something that will position you for hopefully when Spence and Crawford move up, that position you well for the belts when the picture becomes clearer.
100%. I think I've always made it vocal. The one person I did want to fight was Marku because we were supposed to fight years ago. He definitely wasn't interested. He's talking like he's the big dog. He's saying he's won the WBC silver and all these other titles, whatever. So he needs to come and fight someone in the British scene, yeah. So he needs to come and see me. I've been looking for him for a while. I haven't seen him. He's had an injury. Let him come back, and then maybe we can get it on for a big title the end of the year. I'm all up for that.
That'd be a huge fight because he's a big ticket seller, if nothing else. Did you see his last fight in Albania?
Yeah. What did you think? Do you think he won that fight?
Can't say I was impressed, to be honest.
There you go. And the guy was a light welterweight. Let's put that out there. So would he be able to do that against a welterweight, a big welterweight like me? Of course not. And I back myself all the way. So if he wants it, he knows where I'm at. I'll speak to Ben Shalom about that. I'll speak to John Wish about that, and let's see what we can do.
Yeah, that'd be an exciting fight for the build-up, if nothing else. So yeah, you've how's things going in Ben Davison's gym? I know you've got a trio now of Congolese brothers. So big up Congo. There's obviously you're named Congo, but Aloys and Jamie, yeah, both. I'm thinking that's the Muhammad Ali effect from the what was it, 40 years ago, finally paying fruits.
Possibly. Let's see. You never know. You never know what the future holds and getting a big fight back there, but it'll be good. But at the end of the day, the gym's good. The fighters are all good. Jamie and Aloys is he's a ferocious puncher. Obviously, we see for his last fight. Jamie, another ferocious puncher. You see from his last fight. So they're doing well. They're improving. I'm just in the gym too, grafting away, working away, and yeah, the content's all on my Instagram, man. So I'm sure you can go and have a little sneak peek on little stuff that we're putting up.
Yeah, fantastic. Urge all fans keep your eye on fighters. That's where the first news is broken, and it's good to follow the journey all the way because some of those behind the scenes things are actually some of the fun things.
So, for sure.
Chris, always a pleasure. Yeah, look forward to seeing who your next opponent is. Yeah, welterweight division. It's always going to be exciting with you involved.
No doubt. Thank you, and for sure, you'll be one of the first to know.
Absolute pleasure. We'll speak to you soon.